Welcome back to M Hood Fishing. Okay, this is a new spot on the river that I'm finally able to get to because the river's been dropping. It's still really high. It's around in between 53 and 52 right now, but it's dropping a lot. Like I've been saying, it's dropping around a half a foot or more a day right now. So it's still way too strong to fish the bottom way out because the current is really strong. It'll just take whatever you throw out there, unless it's a bunch of bricks. We'll just take it to the side and you're gonna get snagged. Nothing's gonna come from it. But I have an idea, and that's why I've came to this spot. Let me show you. As you may guess, I'm getting ready to target catfish here. Might be gar in the end. Can you see that current just rolling through here? So we're not gonna fish that current. This is an eddy. An eddy is a place where the current goes in a swirl like a whirlpool, and this is kind of a lazy one. It appears to be lazy. It's probably strong down there. So you see where these trees are? Come over here. See this point right here? That's the area where it's swirling. So maybe about 20, in between 20 and 40 feet out is around its edge. So we're just going to cast out towards its edge or just before the edge and see what happens. Now, a lot of these places that I've been visiting during this high river incident are snaggy because there's a lot of growth down there, trees, bushes, whatever, stuff that I'm not aware of. I don't think that's the case here. I've been told that it's okay back here. As you can see up here on the beach, I don't know, can you see these? There's a better representation of it. There are some bushes coming up out of the water, and there's probably some under the water going down a little bit, because this is usually not underwater where this water line is. Since we're not going to be casting really far, and hopefully we're not going to be in strong current, we're just going to use 3 ounces on lead trolleys or sinker slides. I've got one by some company and one over here by another company. You may recognize the green. It's Rig Wrap. Can't remember who this is. So we've got leaders that are about anywhere from a foot to 16 inches. Can't remember what these are. They're not more than 16. And it's 50-pound mono, and we're going to use 0.6. Let me get one of these out here for you. Using an 0.6 Team Catfish circle hook. Brought some frozen bait down that I vacuum packed a while back. Should still be in good shape. All right, this is the bait. This is a mix of bluegill and green sunfish. Maybe a goggle eye thrown in there as well. We're just going to turn this into 3 baits. But we're going to put these 2 to the side and do the same to another one. These are all about this size here. This isn't really about targeting monster cats tonight. This is just about checking this spot out because I've never fished it before. So that's why I'm just going with small baits tonight. Don't want to waste the really big gear here. What a beautiful sunset. So I have no idea the depth of water that I'm going to fish, but I'm about to find out. I'm going to be guessing as the lead drops. First line we're going to put at an angle towards the bridge. Try to get it towards that first current seam that I see. I hit something solid and my lead is not trucking. So that's a good sign. It's a good sign. Usually with a normal river, I would want to be fishing further out. Well, I feel a little bit of vibration on my line now. Well, it's interesting. This eddy is so strong that it's bringing my lead back towards me upstream. Another method I could tackle this eddy with is a slip cork, but I did want to fish 2 rods tonight, and it would be very difficult to fish a slip cork with one on the bottom or 2 slip corks at the same time. So we'll see. I don't feel anything catching me yet. I just feel my lead trucking back this way. I do have 4-ounce lead with me, just not in the mood to sacrifice the 4s because I have such a large amount of 3 ounces. I'd rather sacrifice 3s. All right, since this first line, it kind of trucked back this way, we're gonna put this one out where we just put the first one and see if it kind of comes back this way, and everything will be good. Hopefully, we'll see what happens. Here we go. Oh, it's a little too tight to that. Well, this is coming in, no problem. Not feeling anything, not hitting anything, but I'm high up in the column. That's usually my rule of thumb, is to come up high in the water column when you're retrieving your catfish rigs. That way you ensure you're not going to snag on anything. If you come in lazy, you're gonna catch everything. Well, that's a little far. Well, that's even trucking back here faster. We finally got something. Oh, yes. Always beautiful to catch catch a fish before the sun goes down. Man. What do we got here? He's not huge. Little blue cat. There we go. Tap. What an awesome thumbnail that would be if you were a monster, but beautiful. Look at that sunset and that nice little eater sized blue cat. All right. Okay, let's get you to the edge and mosey on back, son. Oh, hey, you always want to go the wrong way. Splash, splash. There he goes. Woo-wee. Always got to bring your towel with you, no matter where you go. I learned that when I read Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. It's just this towel doesn't have barbecue stains on it. Want one more look at the sunset before it's gone? It's getting better and better. Wow, the bites were really busy with the sunset, but as soon as the sun disappeared into Louisiana somewhere, so did the bites. I'm going to stay here a bit longer because I do want to try to fish out this bait. We'll see if I can get another fish out of this spot. I'm quite happy with this spot so far. I wanted to see if this eddy held catfish. Obviously it does, unless that last fish was a fluke, but I'm pretty sure it was a catfish. It's a joke. But anyway, I judge that I'm fishing a depth of about 20 feet, at least 20 feet of water, maybe deeper in some spots. I'm not in that super strong current that's going to whip me down south. I'm right in the eddy. I'm happy. This eddy might not be here for very long as the river drops, though, so we're definitely going to have to come back as soon as possible and fish this, probably in the next video. Nice, we got a nice one on. I was just about to call it. It is coming up on 10 o'clock now. For almost an hour we had no bites. And then this happened, and he's running pretty good. Oh, he's already on the surface. Wow, this is a really good fight. This is a better fish than the first one. It's a nice fish for frozen panfish. Whoa, he just broke the surface. What do we got here? We got some nice blue cat, or oh, yeah, let's go on down here. Oh my goodness, what do we got here? Nice. This blue cat has a nice hook set right in the corner of the mouth. Let's see if I can. Oh man, that's a pretty good hook set. There we go. Wow. I'm not going to bother weighing this one. He is probably around 12 to 15 pounds, maybe somewhere around there. Nice. It was a nice fight. Nice fight. All right. Come on, buddy. There he goes. Look at all the creepy crawlies that my work light is attracting. All over this beach, there's just bugs, bugs, bugs. You got mayflies, ants. These aren't fire ants, thank goodness. And you got little things like that. There's crickets too. Wow, that turned out to be a pretty nice spot. I'm gonna definitely go back and check that out again here really soon before things change drastically again as the river drops. Speaking of the river, if you're having a difficult time fishing this high river, definitely try what I just tried. Find yourself an eddy, place where the current is going around and a whirlpool swirling around. You're probably going to find fish there, and you're probably going to be not dealing with heavy current like a lot of the places on the river right now. It's just super strong, hard to fish from the bank. That worked out for me pretty good. Gonna check it out again. Like, share, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. Check out the merch down below if you haven't yet, and I will see you next time.